done with.
Dude, you've been done.
I'm still here.
For what? Why? Because you just want to be a asshole.
You're right.
Then why the would you be in this competition? Bone face.
Why do you look 50 and you're 24?
What? What did you say? Go yourself, you.
Would you rather have the brand new PS5 or a weekend with these three lovely ladies and you do anything you want with them?
Wait, anything with them?
Like anything.
A whole weekend?
A whole weekend.
Damn, but the PS5 though, like it just dropped.
I know.
Oh, damn, y'all beautiful though, but
hold on, what'd you say?
PS5 or us?
Oh, bro, y'all beautiful, but I had a PlayStation 4 for 4 years, but I need a PS5.
Oh, God.
My nigga.
Y'all, so this dude came in my DM yesterday. He was like, "You're pretty, I'm trying to get to know you." He literally sent me $1,000 just to get to know me. And y'all literally sit here and think I'm gonna get to know y'all for free when somebody just paid me $1K for him to get to know me? Be so for real.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now.
Would you feel comfortable if your father was watching your OnlyFans and subscribing to it?
Probably not. No.
You would not feel comfortable, and I'll tell you why. That's because in your heart of hearts, in your soul, if you still got one, you know it's wrong. That's your work. In my work, if my mother consumed my work, I'd be thankful and pleased that she took an interest in my work and supported my work. If she bought my products, I'd be thankful. If your mother or father bought your products, you'd be disgusted and ashamed because you know what you're doing is wrong and the product of what you're doing is bad.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
I got a question for you. Do you have car insurance?
100%. No reason.
All right. Do you have homeowners insurance?
100%.
Do you have life insurance?
100%.
Do you have medical insurance?
100%.
Did you get tired of your insurance agent talking about the possibilities of you losing your life and being rewarded? Hold on for a second. I know, but don't be a butt person. Here's the deal. Here's the deal. You have insurances. Although it's a very uncomfortable situation, and life insurance people who sell it tend to be scumbags. They tend to be looked at as scumbags, like, I don't want to have this conversation about me dying, but you surely will die. So you better have the conversation. The reality is, yes, it's a very tough conversation. I have to spend a lot of time talking about it. It's very difficult. However, there needs to be some insurance, and there's no insurance, and so we must talk about it.
He ain't lying.
What's up, y'all? It's Cali West. Thank you for tuning in to another episode. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you're feeling this shit. Now, probably need some more lights up in here. That's probably what it is. So anyway, enough of all that. So let's go to the chat real quick. We got a man supporting man, aka MPI, coming from. You can check him out on YouTube and on Instagram. He says, "Salute to Cali West, Cali, aka Cali West Miami, LOL, and everybody in the chat. Salute to everyone in the free agent lifestyle for checking in." Now, of course, JJ Diesel, Cowboy Traveler 79 Smith says, "Good evening, Cali, and the chat. I appreciate y'all for tuning in." Now, we can go straight to the point, and then we can party and bullshit a little bit. To be honest with y'all, I can't really be on all night. But, we can rap and talk a little shit, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like we need to get this out here. Plus, I need to pay my dues and do my Monday show. But I definitely wanted to, check out Coach Greg Adams' show, you know what I'm saying, first. Eat some dinner, and then I got some time to BS with y'all. Just to FYI, y'all, I put off a 3 or 4 for y'all. So, salute to the righteous sphere. You feel me? F them beaches. Plus, she might as well wait anyway. Shit. Ain't like she my girlfriend or nothing. So anyway, we're gonna kick it like how we do. XL Pro comes through and he says like, share, and subscribe. Cash App, $ Cali West 1. I appreciate you. Okay. So we can go straight to the point and we're gonna show what I'm talking about tonight. Let's see here. Where is it at? Time to share the screen. Here we go. Now, here you go what it is here. Oh. Antonio Brown exposes alleged private message, half naked photo of singer Keisha Cole in controversial tweet. I thought she was in love with her new dude.
Emotional damage.
It's not about if, it's about when, isn't it? What's this rainbow stuff on it? So anyway, it says, message Antonio Brown at your own risk. Former NFL great posted screenshots on X, alleged DMs between himself and Keisha Cole, which included a purported half-naked photo of Cole showing off her AB tattoo on her back. You want me to change the wording? Love, you know it's all respect. Love. Brown wrote with a heart emoji. No hate here. I want to meet your son one day if possible. Oh, okay. So he's like a little simping. It is unclear when the Instagram messages are from, but it says Brown 36 and Cole 43 were briefly in a relationship in 2002, but Cole is reportedly dating rapper Hunxho now. Now it says, now if that's how you feel, Cole responded, my love ain't gonna change. No niggas seen me since we met, and that ain't gonna change either. Okay, miss you, miss me, Brown wrote back. You telling your phone, telling me. That is when photo of Cole appears in the message says, I fucking love you, and I ain't hiding it. So what? I don't care. Who know? Hopefully for Cole's sake, she meant that last part, as Brown posted his controversial account where he boasts 2.4 million with a KC Day caption. Now look, it says, you want me to change wording? Okay. The former couple had social media drama. Brown posted a video of Cole in 2002 showing off her tattoo with a caption that read, you ain't pimping until you had hit an R&B diva. Cole said she was upset with the caption. Let's see here. It was a little harsh, Cole said on an Instagram Live with celebrity stylist E.J. King, according to the video captured by Shade Room. Maybe he doesn't know that it's a little harsh for him to say that. Even me speaking to him, he was like, do you want me to change the caption? And I was like, no, I don't want you to change the caption. Brown has 7 children with 4 different women. He uses CTESPN X account to inflame controversy online, and has repeatedly attacked Taylor Swift, Gisele Bündchen, and Caitlin Clark. Now, let's see here. So, with that being said, see, that's a problem with dating, older chicks or chicks with a past, or, whatever y'all want to categorize it as, is because, especially a celebrity, like, man, I don't know. I have to be honest with you. I feel it's a little tough for me to date or even take anyone seriously who has a tattoo named of somebody else. I don't care if it was the past. I don't care if the dude did. But when a chick has a dude's name on her, that's, she probably was sprung. You know what I'm saying? It's just me. I don't know any chick who put a tattoo on her, tattooed the name of a ninja that was not sprung on him. And, these messages, I mean, they could be old messages. Maybe they're new messages. But either way, like, even if she didn't directly say that, even if that was an old message, it's still low-key disrespectful because Yeah, in context, yes, maybe she wasn't trying to take a shot at him. I mean, we don't know when these messages came out, but at the end of the day, she still sprung and emotionally tied to another dude. Even if that was an old message, I was Hunxho, I would still feel some type of way because, I mean, has she gotten it covered up? See, the thing is, here's the caveat: has she gotten covered up? If she hasn't gotten it covered up, then there's trouble.
Emotional damage.
A man supported men says anything for publicity. And that's true. Attention. Antonio Brown is an attention whore. Unfortunately, he likes attention more than these females. And it's not like he's playing football now, so like he might be bored. I mean, it's not the first time he kind of, talked about, how he kind of wanted back. Because AB, I don't know what his deal is with Keisha Cole, but he does kind of like her, but I don't know what the fuck they got going on. AB, he a little bit of a weirdo too. But fellas, it just goes to show, if you check with, deal with a chick that she was sprung on somebody else, or she was really infatuated with somebody else, that love don't go away easy. And for a chick to go tattoo herself, I have to be honest with you, bro. For a chick to tattoo herself, she must like him to some degree, even if she's no longer dealing with him. Mm-hmm. Yeah, shit crazy. Mm-hmm. Especially below her. Keisha Cole ain't even got no booty. And she got it close to her booty, and you gotta look at that flat pancake and see AB's initials and know that's another ninja's name, bro. Man, I keep on telling XL Pro that, us as black men, I mean, I know other people have said this, but us as black men definitely need to let go of this pimping shit. And that's why I'm glad that Coach Greg Adams mentions that all the time. Because, like, bruh, I think because people of the black community into pimp culture, we kind of don't mind taking somebody else's woman, but like, why would you want someone else's woman? I'm not saying that, a man can't desire, can't find another woman who has been with another man attractive. But at the same time, it just seems like brothers kind of go out the way just to kind of wife up a chick who was well known and been with somebody else. They need to let go of that pimp shit. That pimp shit is, fucking y'all niggas' heads up. There's too many women to be going around, and trying to deal with a chick who's basically still in love with this man. And, I guess from his perspective, maybe Keisha Cole is breaking bread. I wouldn't doubt it. I mean, there got to be some kind of perks to dealing with an older broad. I mean, he's 20-something. She's like 40-something. I mean, there better be some perks other than that dry-ass pussy. Come on now. With that being said, Coach Greg Adams played this tonight, and I found this to be very interesting. Check this out.
And man age backward. A man could get a wife at any age. Any age. As long as he's in good shape, his finances good, he could get a wife at any age, any time. So man age is backward. Man get finer with time. A man get finer with time. So time, a man gets seasoned. He get good looking. He start to learn how to dress. He gets his money up. He learn how to talk. He learn how to speak. So man age backwards. So when a man start getting his money together, getting his life together, he age like fine wine. So you can't really compete with a man because he have time. He could have baby at any age. So man age backwards. That's true.
And salute to sis. Salute to sis. No lies detected. She ain't told no lie. And it's so crazy too because Coach Rick Adams played that tonight, and she turned off her comments on that video because she know the sisterhood gonna try to come for her. Because you know what? The sisterhood hates the truth. The truth hurts. Even it doesn't matter whether the truth is a fact or it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter whether it's a fact. It doesn't matter whether a black man said it, a white man said it, a black woman said it. The sisters are gonna instantly reject it because it doesn't go with their narrative. The sisterhood, the sisterhood, all they want to hear is some, fantasy feminist shit. So yeah. So salute to sis. going on a limb and speaking the truth. Definitely salute her. Now, with that being said, since we talk about women who always be attached to another dude, check this out.
Act like women can't have rosters or that makes them a hoe or this, and the third.
This is how men date. This is why sometimes men don't get in relationships, because single life, they do it right. They use their energy how they want to do it. They don't commit to one person, and then one person they like a lot, they'll settle with that person. But that's how you're supposed to move as a single woman. Listen, nobody owns you. Move around, date, get to know what you like, what you don't like, and focus on yourself. A lot of women do want this unrealistic guy because they want him to be very attractive, have a lot of money, give you good sex, know the Lord, only have sex with you. This
sounds normal. Like, I can do all those things and it doesn't take me so much effort. But you're not a man.
Let me tell you why it's different. Because, see, the men, unfortunately, they have so many women. So already in the numbers game, the men have more options, right? So now we have that factor. Now it's the guy that y'all all want. And every single woman, regardless of her career, how she looks, how many kids, how attractive, she still wants Idris Elba. She still wants Morris Chestnut. So you may think you are sensational, and you probably are sensational. But if there's a guy who's not looking to settle down, the world is at its oasis, because there's so many attractive, beautiful women who want the fairy tale that they have to choose from. So then it comes down to who fits within my life.
Now, y'all all know, like I say all the time, a broken clock could be right at least twice a day, Yo, it's just kind of crazy how Kendra G just basically essentially just took KS's spot with like the notoriety and getting on the shows and stuff like that.
You ain't lying.
And unfortunately, it's probably more men who probably support her than, men who support, Coach Greg Adams, Angry Man Valdez, Cali West Miami, let's just be real. For some reason, they just like to hear men, unfortunately, would rather pay to hear women speak half truths than to hear a man speak the unfiltered truth. Shit crazy. Next up.
Question about side chicks. Why is it always so negative? And why is it like, oh, you guys are wrong or whatever? That man doesn't love you. That man's not going to leave his wife.
There's an argument that sometimes the side chick get the best of the man.
And I do.
Okay. Oh, my God. Are you a proud side chick?
I want you to be really honest.
Okay.
Are you her husband?
Absolutely.
Do you believe in God?
I do.
Oh, okay. There's a difference in believing in God and fearing God. I don't think that you fear God, because I don't think you understand the conviction that's being a person who is the person who is stepping into somebody's marriage. God does not approve of that. If you read that word, if you take in your daily bread, there will be a conviction. You think that this is just a book that works for you whenever you want it to work for you. That's not how it goes, baby. So for you to be able to say that you believe in God right now, that's the reason. If y'all really want to know why I'm passionate about this conversation, that's the reason. Because in my walk, I fear God. So every behavior that I have reflects on the godly principles and my fear of God. So I am never going to get up to no mic and say that I knowingly.
Hold up. Wait a damn minute. He's talking about God? Ma'am, what God do you, I just want to know, what God do you worship? I guess I want to know if she's married. She's already got a weave on top of her head. What does it say in the Bible about wearing weaves? I'm sure that you probably had to bleach your hair or do certain things to your hair to even wear that type of hair. Whether that's your real hair, you dyed it, you bleached it, probably got tattoos, you done had sex before marriage, probably not even married. So, are we really trying to pump the Bible as I'm not saying that, being a side chick is a good thing either, but there's a reason why women outnumber men. And biblically, men had more than one wife. You know, and y'all can talk about the New Testament all y'all want, but in the Old Testament, plenty of men had many wives. A man-supported man says Kitty is wrong for that ugly ass wig on her head. Right. You know what I'm saying? Talking about she worship God. Like there's no way you can worship God wearing that ungodly ass wig, bruh. Miss me with that bullshit, girl. Yo, for real. She yeah, I ain't feeling that shit a bit.
The cap.
What about the fact that her skin is not all silky smooth like that? So she put on a pound of makeup to cover her blemishes and her darker skin. But she supposedly worships God. Now, and Man Support Man says the whole cast of tonight's conversation is getting exposed. I hope she's been practicing what she's preaching. Man, of course not. Of course not. And yeah, here's another thing too. I don't expect anyone to be perfect, but you know, the whole cast is for people who miss Kevin Samuels. Because here's the thing, y'all. We all know that Kevin Samuels, even though we might respect Kevin Samuels, you know, or whatever, Kevin Samuels didn't have a completely full Red Pill content. Like, he just basically took the Red Pill content points, talking points, and used it for mainstream. Because most of his followers, most people in these Kevin Samuels groups, they're not really Red Pill. That's why sometimes we be getting into trouble with them. Because you think just because they like Kevin Samuels that they're accepting the Red Pill principles, but they're not. So yeah, and that's what tonight's conversation, they kind of go towards, you know, the woman, the black woman, and the black man who still want to have hope in relationships and trying to find a solution, which is ultimately bullshit. Because if you just love somebody, I mean, you know, it's a little bit more than just loving someone, isn't there? And I think when both parties understand that, black people will probably be better off. But even, unfortunately, it's the sisters who's really kind of holding back, you know, quote unquote black love. They have so many expectations while simultaneously bringing another ninja's kids into the relationship. Shit is crazy. Speaking about bringing other men's relationships, other men into your relationship, do y'all see what's going on with this ASAP Rocky case? Check out what the DA got to say.
Celebrity. His wife's an even bigger celebrity. Many of you know who they are. They brought in 2 adorable children yesterday for closing argument. Now, they haven't been here at any other time. And you have to ask yourselves, those kids have a right to be there. Why children that age would be here in a situation like this, don't know. But you have to ask yourselves, am I going to let my feelings of not wanting to convict the defendant? And Mr. Kakapina made it very clear. If you noticed in closing today, he literally brought up Rihanna, he brought up the defendant's family, and he basically was saying, hey, listen, if you convict him, it's going to be very difficult on the family. That is not something you are allowed to consider. So I'm not telling you I don't think you should consider it. You are not allowed to consider it. If you think you are allowed to consider it, ask the question of the judge when you go back. You can send out notes. You can ask questions. You are not allowed to consider how this might affect Rihanna or his kids. And there's a very simple reason. We are all in the world responsible for what we do.
Yo, I don't know, y'all. Is he wrong? I'm saying, is he wrong? Y'all might disagree. I know there's a couple of people signed off when I started playing that, but the man ain't wrong. You feel me? So, you know, I don't say that ASAP should go to jail, but I mean, whether someone's family is going to be distraught should never be really considering what, you know, the end result is, because it's like what, you know, some people want to say, you know, it's like someone gets deleted it's like, oh well, if you take him to jail, then the kids are not gonna have a father. Well, the fact that the man was living a reckless life, there's a possibility that he was gonna be removed from the family anyway somehow, whether it's getting another jail conviction or by getting in type of situation where he gets deleted. So yes, the end result shouldn't really necessarily be the factor, so we're gonna see how it work out. But that just kind of goes to show that sometimes it's kind of good not to always walk around with your pistol, because you got all hype for something that he could have because dude, the fact that he didn't, the fact that his life wasn't in danger, and the fact that he didn't end up he didn't even try to delete him per se, even though he did discharge the firearm and Gray's buddy, but at the end of the day, if he would have just cooled down and just not did all that, he wouldn't be in this situation now. So, and I don't know. I'll even say that even at the time when he kind of got into with them people in Sweden, I don't think the Swedes threw the first blow. ASAP and them might have threw the first blow. If I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong. Yeah, man gotta move a little differently, especially if you're gonna be with a billionaire Rihanna. You gotta move different, bro. You gotta move different. But hey, that's a little too late. It's a little too late for that now, huh? Now, we all know how it is when you go to a barbershop and you're getting fresh, right? Check this out.
Just finished getting my hair cut. I'm gonna run a few errands before I come home. If the kids want something to eat, just let me know. And I love you. Let me listen to that back.
I'm crispy, man. Hey, the marriage is over. Here, listen to this. That's me putting my ring down. I'm done. I'm for the streets. No need to go to court. You can have it all. That's your house now.
Is he actually smiling too? I ain't gonna lie. Something about that haircut, man. That haircut puts you in a whole another perspective in life, for real. Yeah, I know it do. For real. Now, yo, a man supported men. Yo, you guys getting on me about this BBW Slayer antics. Check this out.
Part of everybody wanted to come and see. What lady, if you had to pick one, what lady would you take home?
Damn. Cutting my PYT, pretty young tender love, pretty young thick and stuff. Big girl, we love too.
Hey, don't start jumping.
Big girl.
So you picking me?
Yeah.
You picking me?
I like when we there. I be comfortable.
Oh, shit. And I cook for you.
Oh, yeah? Yeah. All right, then, let's that.
You can talk me, baby.
We lit.
You picking up?
Baby. Kevin, baby. Okay.
Yo, I don't know if that's Kodak or Kodak's lookalike, but that should look like that actually do look like Kodak and do sound like his ass, bruh. But yo,
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is that?
I don't know. Hey, that was definitely Kodak, bruh. Nah, that was definitely Kodak. You know what? He got that damn Burt Reynolds. That Burt Reynolds mustache is throwing it off, but that's totally Kodak. Look. Yeah, that's definitely Kodak. I didn't even know Kodak got a lookalike too. I know Lil Durk had a lookalike. I didn't know Kodak got a lookalike too. That's crazy. But nah, that's definitely Kodak Black. For real. This man just said, he didn't go with a big girl. Okay. I don't know. He might have just did that shit just to make people laugh, bro. I don't know. Or to sell records. I don't know. Because I'm trying to see what he's seeing her like. Like, is she fat, but then she got like a real fat ass? Because I don't know. All I seen was just a round ass belly. I don't know. Oh, this dude went off on this chick here, bro.
Me about my beard, you didn't say anything. Then as soon as I said something about weight, you want to say something. How come?
Because you're meant to be a man.
Hold on a minute, I'm supposed to take disrespect.
No,
I'm not. Taking disrespect for some dead thing. Allow it.
Emotional damage.
So essentially, I guess, he a little peach fuzzy. He ain't got all this. You know what I'm saying? The young man, he ain't got all this yet. He ain't got all this. He a little stubby. So I guess old girl took a shot at his beard, and this ninja went off. And then he called her out for being a fat girl. And I guess now she mad. Shit crazy.
I don't give a fuck what you think, bitch.
Let's see him go off again. His ass is heated.
When she was shaming me about my beard, you didn't say anything. Then as soon as I said something about weight, you want to say something. How come?
Because you're meant to be a man.
Hold on a minute, I'm supposed to take disrespect.
No,
I'm not. Taking disrespect for some dead thing. Allow it.
Even though you're crashing out, I feel you, bro. Even though he was kind of low-key, kind of crashing out. I mean, I wouldn't even say he was crashing out per se, but he had to kind of be vocal and he had to be passionate and he had to be strong, because if he would have just like, ladies, when you talk about my beard, I feel some type of way. Oh, ladies, when I talk about your way, you feel some type of way. No, he had to give him some shock value. I feel you, brother. I feel you. If anybody feel you, Ninja, I feel you. Let's see here. What else I got for y'all? I told y'all I ain't gonna be a long show tonight, but I do want to load up the clips. Oh, look at this stepfather tripping on a father, man. This will suck. This is why I'm almost kind of glad I don't have like a baby mama and I had to deal with some other ninja. Look at this. This is so disgusting, bro. Check this out.
I'm gonna put my hands on you. I'll fuck you up, and I'll pop your ass up. So don't play with me, nigga. You know what's going on with me, nigga.
Let me get my
Don't
kid.
play with me, nigga.
Let me get my kid.
Shit, bring him to the cops. Don't bring your bitch ass to this door no more. Acting tough, nigga. Bitch ass nigga. Move the fuck around.
Yo. You know he just mad because, you know what I'm saying, she done gave his ass some kids before his ass even came around and his ass caping. And obviously, old girl charged his ass up, bro.
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is that?
See, I don't know. No lie. The way the dude kind of walked away, he was just like, all right, you gangster. Shit, you don't know, man. He might have big gun. And I don't know. You trying to disrespect me from my kids? I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Okay, I'm reloaded.
Shit crazy. A man supported man. He even said it too. He said, shaking my damn head. She put a battery in his back. She must have. because she didn't come out there and like, all right, man, like, all right, baby, all right, baby, chill, like, she let that happen. Hey, a man support man. I seen you in I know you was watching Coach Greg Adams tonight. Remember he said about Coach Greg Adams said that women want they want the what's it called? They want to shame you. They want to put you through some like shame or some type of they want to put you through the humiliation phase or the humiliation I forgot what it's called, the humiliation ritual. There we go. Yeah, he said the humiliation ritual. Right. Charge the bonus back because the dude that she's dealing with ain't shit. Because here's the thing, and women could come in here and agree and disagree with me or not. But yo, man, one thing about these chicks is that they will set you up for failure. And yes, I'm sure, they will set you up for failure. They will have you out here, looking, she know the dude, her dude, her boyfriend ain't got nothing to lose. Her boyfriend ain't got nothing to lose because it's not like she's his baby mama. But guess what? You know what these chicks would do? And I can tell y'all this from experience. I done dealt with plenty of baby mamas who did not want to have another kid. How you gonna want to date a dude, especially if you're not that old, and not expect to give him any kids? So you want him to take on your kids and be like Brady Bunch, minus the fact that your ass ain't got no kids, bro. Yo, man, these fucking bitches are fucking crazy, bro. The range. But with that being said, yeah, she definitely put a battery in his back. A man supporting man says, I don't catch every CGA show nowadays. You know what? I try to watch it as much as possible, but I tell you one thing, I ain't gonna lie, man. That should get me through the day at work. At work, when I be dealing with, the everyday shit, listening to this show, man, that should get me through the work day. So at night, I try to, I ain't gonna lie. I think I just about almost catch I try to catch all of his shows. Even locals. Even if it means I'm listening. Maybe I might not catch everything, but trust me, it's always playing in the background, or I try to, if at least I'm not watching, I'm definitely listening. But I know how it be. Trust me. Trust me. There's some every now and then I miss an episode because sometimes I'm at work or sometimes I'm a little too busy. But he definitely brought up the fact that the woman when your ex-girlfriend, she wants you to put you to a humiliation ritual. Her, the whole bring you into court and all that stuff. And nah, man, support man. I have a Rumble, but I'm not on Rumble. And maybe I'm being goofy, but I don't know. I probably see myself more being on Rumble when I start popping off. Either I start popping off more or Rumble start popping off more. Until then, man, YouTube is where it's at. You feel me? For now. YouTube and Facebook and Twitter. Oh, X. Formerly known as X. You can catch me on X. But as far as Rumble, it's like I have a Rumble account, but I ain't loaded up nothing on there or nothing like that. Now, what else I got for y'all? I'm trying to clear up this deck because your boy got a long day. Yeah, that broad might have to wait tonight. Oh, but I thought this was funny. Check this out.
Dude, Lunel, my favorite comedian, Lunel.
Keep it cute.
Huh?
Keep it cute.
You ain't Lunel?
Keep it cute. No, you being funny.
I'm not being funny.
Yeah, you are.
I love Lunel.
No, but you being funny.
She fine as hell.
You being funny.
I'm not being funny.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not.
Why you say I look like her? Am I that big? Man,
You got the things, them jugs. She gonna be okay. That's your friend? Yeah. All right, she'll be all right.
Yo. I ain't gonna front. I mean, not the real Linnell, But hey, she could kind of get it. She was actually kind of cute. No lie, she was actually kind of cute. And if you look at her, she wasn't really fat. It's just that, I mean, she's a little bit chunky. She could lose a little bit of weight, but she wasn't really fat. That was mostly all her genetics. That was just her.
Male. Lou Male, my favorite.
That was just her having some big ass titties. Look at them. Look at her body. If you look at her body, like I can see why she got offended calling her Linnell, because Linnell is really actually kind of, she's not like obese, but she is overweight, and Linnell's kind of taller too. But she do kind of look like she favored Linnell, like Linnell's style. But look at her. She kind of get it, dog. She was actually kind of good looking. But, a chick like that, she probably got to have a little bit of stomach by nature to hold up them big ass titties. Look, see, she ain't got much stomach. Look at her. She was actually kind of cute, dog. Hey, and yes, and Man Support Man said when she was young, Linnell was a decent looking woman. Yes, because I have seen the pictures. Linnell was actually a foxy little lady when she was younger, bro. Like, just imagine a bad diet in years would just catch up to you. And he said she was thick and fun in the right places. Hey, she was actually really, hey, no lie. Let lie. The 2025, 2024 Linnell, she was actually kind of cute, dog. Like, she was actually like, take out the glasses. She was actually kind of cute, dog. And, I think he meant to get the number, but the girl pulled him away. But yeah, I'll call her up. You know what I'm saying? I'll call her up. And trust me, them titties, they might go down. They might sag a little bit. And, they're going to sag because them some big ass titties, but they still going to be plump, bro. For real, yo. Linnell. But she was giving Linnell vibes, though. Like, just the look, not necessarily her size, per se.
Emotional damage.
And she would have stood there like a few seconds longer. He was going to try to get that number, bro. Shit, I would have tried to get that number, shit. Because she done gave him a hug and everything. Hey, at this point, she already crossed the touch barrier. Or, he already crossed the barrier. At that point, he could have just got, I don't know. Anyway. Oh. So, XL Pro sent me this. Oh, shit. Jay Moore says, nothing cute about this broad. I just get her on some personal fetish. Okay, look, to each his own. You know what I'm saying? I mean, when I say, I don't know. Like I said, I think she was attractive. I don't think she's going to say fine. I didn't say for one. Like, here's the thing. Sometimes, hey, you use her for a personal fetish. I didn't say we was going to marry her, but she wasn't a bad looking chick. I mean, hey, I definitely did worse, and I'm sure you have too. Like, but if you don't think that, nothing was cute about her, hey, that's, different show for different folks. But trust me, I'm sure that she probably wouldn't have a problem. As long as she ain't got no kids, I'm sure she wouldn't have a problem, getting with a dude. You feel me? So, let's just be real. Like, how many bras are really that cute out here, Jay? He said, I don't take numbers from bras like that. They're strictly on the spot smash. Jay Moore, you know what? Only when I'm out of town, bro. He said, bro, you have a cataract. You have a cataract. I have a cataract. Oh, well, all right. Look, like I said, we're not gonna go back and forth about whether my taste or whatever. I didn't say necessarily she's fine. I didn't say I was gonna wife her up, but she was a cute looking woman. She was, I mean, to me, like I said, I'm quite sure other people will probably believe that as well. But that's really neither here nor there. With that being said, how many women are out here who are really fine or that beautiful? Like, she was cute. She was short, big ass titties. She cute. I didn't say that she was like gorgeous or anything. She just wasn't a bad looking chick. So anyway, with that being said, this chick right here, what's she got to say?
I do like kids. I just want to get richer before I have them.
You understand that you can still have the same vagina, right? That's my mistake. I did not know my vagina can come back.
No, it came back. Did you need surgery or anything?
No surgery.
Well, because they do the sew up for you.
The
if you
sew up
tear.
doesn't help because the hole's still big.
The hole.
But it depends.
But it just Kegels or
when
what?
you are overbearing, it go back.
No, it's true because we're tense. We're watching.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm giggling while I'm sleeping.
No, I'm tight as hell.
I know. I can see it because when you are overbearing cunt, you have a tight pussy. That's why you have token acid to be a cunt because the guys can get yelled, but when they taste that pussy,
they're good.
They are good.
Yeah, they get it all.
If I got a good pussy, why would I be nice?
Yeah.
And that's why.
Oh my God, the nice girls, they're loose. They're busted.
I hate to say that, but
we appreciate all. If you have a loose pussy, then you can I think you just need a bigger dick.
Yeah, or
it's really on them.
Give good head, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. What y'all think about that? I could honestly, I don't know about that. Like, I do. I mean, I guess in theory, if a girl is too nice, she's too nice. Like I don't know if y'all know this. The reason, all right. Yeah, I'm sure y'all know this. Most of my viewers are about my age, but I'm sure y'all know from experience that there were some girls who, like, if you talk to a girl, she wouldn't necessarily blow you off, but if a chick, at least, even if she was a hoe, she at least wanted to present it that it wasn't that easy because, man, even though they may not admit it, they do like a challenge. Now, that same chick, these same chicks here who claim, that they got good pussy, probably really don't. I mean, because if they had good pussy, why would they be a bitch? Like, I would feel like you just have some good pussy and just be with the guy that you want. But, only a bitter bitch who probably, only a bitter bitch is going to want to, like, be acting up. I don't know. I'm sure neither of these chicks are married or have a man. A man-supported man says, not all men have the same taste. It's okay, laughing my fucking ass off. What I like may not be what you like. It may not, okay, what I like, what I may not like and what you like, I may not like. Etc., etc., etc. Fights. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, we can't, we can only say what we ain't gonna do, what we can do. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, what are we comparing it to? Like, which girls are we talking to? Who are we giving our time to? And if we're giving her that time that, we say, okay, we're gonna compartmentalize, okay, well, this bitch is not all that enough to, talk to, or this chick is not, good enough to, be with. What are we basing off of? Because, at the end of the day, when it comes to really looking for a virtuous woman, if we were talking about that, her looks will probably be maybe third or fourth on that equation. And salute to a man supporting a man, aka MPI, giving me the $5 super chat. I appreciate you. Salute. Now, Jerry Moore says, I'm always amazed that broads will try and say they have tight pussy. Yeah, like when a girl tell me she got some tight poom poom, I'm saying, she gotta let me test drive it. If you say you got some tight poom poom, let me test drive it. I don't know. I don't care about what somebody else told you. Let me test drive it. You know what I'm saying? If I can't test drive it, then it don't mean nothing, because it's not like you're gonna bring some references. So that's like a test drive, but it don't really matter what you say. But they all claim that they got good poom poom. If your poom poom was that tight and that good, why your man ain't stayed with you? Jay Morris then says, only way she knows if she has good pussy, she would have to fuck herself, or if some dude told her she had good pussy. Right. And the question is that whoever told you you got good poom poom, did they stick around? Because guess what? I ain't gonna lie. I done dealt with some chicks who got some good pussy, but they were slot machines, bro. They were slot machines. Jay Moore says only men can judge poom poom. Of course, only men could judge pussy. That's the caveat to it. It's like, okay, what are y'all basing it off of? And that could even go to something to that could even, that could go into even perspective as well too. But right, yeah. Let's see here. What else we got? Because like I said, man, I didn't mean to stay on here for too long tonight, but I don't mind bullshitting with y'all boys. I appreciate y'all for tuning in for real. But we had to get the word out. What's this?
Basically, sex is designed for one main purpose: procreation. Anything else, that's extra. The female reproductive cycle comes around once a month. For a man, it's every day. For each sexual act, the woman's one egg is matched by the man's 120 million sperm cells. Now let's do some calculation. 120 million sperm cells a day, every day, as opposed to one egg a month, every month, means, assuming all the cells are viable, that it will take only 30 men to impregnate all the women in the world. This points to one clear fact: a man is, by nature, polygamous. Monogamy and fidelity are unnatural situations promulgated by religious beliefs and social pressures. Take those away, every man would cheat. It's simply biological. Now let's look at the extra. It's a known fact that women, for the most part, are more emotional than men. So it's natural that after a sexual encounter, she'll be attached. But because a man is visual and logical in nature, there's no emotion involved. For him, it's just a physical release that's got nothing to do with love. A man loves his woman by protecting and providing for her. Period. It's really quite simple. For a man, the physical and the emotional, two separate entities. Thank you.
Yo, all facts. Don't lie, I would have loved to actually seen her, before she gained all that extra weight, because she's actually a pretty good-looking woman. She's a very actually good-looking woman. Jay Moore says, don't get me wrong, it's some good pussy women that are not worth running your dick and believe that. Oh, facts. Right, exactly. It's all about what you quantify. I ain't up front. I think I'm a little liberal in looks, only because of the fact that I know that not many women are drop dead gorgeous and look that bomb, man. I kind of feel like there's always trade-offs. It's do you really want to find chick? Because check this out. I don't think I never necessarily had a dime piece of a girlfriend, but I definitely had an 8.5, 9 before. I would say I at least had a couple of 9s who at least I thought were 9s. And I can honestly say that, trust me, it's not always what it's cracked up to be, because guess what? When you got a chick who's a 9 or 8.5, and she's super, super kind of good looking and very, very attractive, bruh, you're going to have to compete with everybody. I mean, you're always competing against other people anyway, whether you had an ugly bitch or not, but it's amplified when a chick is actually good looking, bruh. Good looking exotic chick. Y'all like these little Spanish looking, exotic Chinese looking Asian little chicks. Trust me, that comes with a lot of hype. You better come with a little bit of pocket money, and you better come with your A game, bro. Now, Jay Moore says she's dropping game. Well, you know what? I guess it could be game, or I consider it just fact. That's just a biological fact. Everything that she was saying, she was coming at it from a scientific level. So, I mean, maybe it could be, you could call it game, but I just kind of feel like she was just dropping science, if anything. J Bro said, bro, ain't no such thing as a 10. Nah, bullshit. Bullshit. There are 10s. Now, where I would agree with you with that statement is that I wouldn't say there's a lot of 10s walking around. I would say that there's 10 10s probably. As far as 10s, there'd probably be 10 10s, because yes, most chicks that we see who we think are 10s, they may have, freckles or some type of blemish that they don't want people to see, and they airbrush it out. But let's just be real. There are some chicks who, all right, for example, I would say Ashanti, when she was young, was close to a 10. Who else? Grant Hill's wife, Tamia, she was a 10. Who else? Who else was a 10? Halle Berry, when she was young, was a 10. There are 10s out there. Just like they don't come a dime a dozen. They're definitely few and far between. And I'm gonna just say this much too: the dime pieces are walking around. They don't just be walking around in the street. You probably won't see a dime piece unless you're in like a very, very expensive spot or somewhere swagged out. You're not gonna see any dime piece at the flea market or going to the damn farmer's market, whatever the fuck. You're gonna see a dime piece. Now, if anything, you might see a dime piece if you got an Equinox membership. Equinox gym membership, yeah, you probably see some dime piece in there. But don't think you're gonna see no dime piece on damn Planet Fitness. Now, Jay Moore then says that's what game is. Okay. Now he says, how are you gonna be a 10 with the mindset of a 12-year-old? Oh, well, Jay, that's the caveat. A lot of women are very, very immature, and you know why you know why women usually say age ain't nothing but a number. That's because they don't grow up past the age of 12. Look, by the time a chick, let's just be real. You know, we're not gonna be on no PDF file stuff or nothing crazy. But guess what? I'll say this as a disclaimer. We were all in junior high and high school before. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm just basing off of when I was in junior high school. I know, you know, young girls were getting developed. When I was a young boy, girls are next to me getting developed. When I didn't have no, hair under my arms, no hair on my chest and all that, they're developing into the woman, because that's actually why they say women mature faster than boys, because they physically do. Because at a certain age, once they have their period, they are biologically whether they are underage, they are biologically set to have children, which is crazy. So let's just be real. Now, with that being said, they don't once they start growing certain body parts, what other values do they need to present to the world other than looking good? Because many dime pieces, you don't see dime pieces going to get science degrees. Supreme B comes through. What's up, G? He says Hallie's still a 10 compared to most young women. That is true. But see, I would say that the reason why Halle Berry still looks good is because she made sure she looked good all her life. That's the thing too. They say if you take care of your health when you're younger, it'll help. It'll be good on you. Now, if you abuse your body, it's going to catch up to you. One of the reasons why Halle Berry still look good is because Halle Berry made sure she looked good, most of her youth, and that carried on to her 50s, going to her 60s. And yes, Halle Berry does look good compared to a lot of most young women. Halle Berry, and check this out, Supreme B. Halle Berry don't even eat the same food that these young women eat either. You also say it'd be some woman it'd be some okay woman working in Walmart. Hey, yo, shit. I don't know if y'all. Well, I think that's on my Facebook page, but hey, I don't mess with plenty of chicks in Walmart. Hey, shit. Hey, at one point in time, I even worked at a Walmart late night, overnight, and trust me, it was going down. Shit, I remember even the first day, girls was already kind of putting it in their bed, like Walmart. Shit, man, that's for real. Hey, that's for real. One of those jobs that people are definitely going to be sleeping with each other on the job, yo. Now, Jay Moore says no singing as a 10, bro. That's all made up BS. Okay, look, we could agree to disagree. We know damn well there's a certain woman who looks so damn good that you're gonna forget the whole scoring system. I mean, okay, look, we could agree to disagree. Jay Moore says Halle Berry is wrecked. I mean, compared to what she was, yes, but as far as her fitness was concerned, and the fact that she still has her own hair, I'll still agree with Supreme B saying that, well, not Supreme B, but that Supreme B said that, she definitely looks a lot better than these younger chicks because she's been taking care of herself all her life. But yes, Halle Berry is definitely not Halle Berry before. But guess what? I would date her and you would date her, and, let's just be real. we both would still date her. We still will both be seen with her. You know what I'm saying? Whether we're gonna say she hit the wall or not. Now, Supreme B says, but they mentality starts at 17 for many. Man, you're liberal. I say they stop probably at 15, 16, 15 years old, around the same amount, maybe 17, fine. But yes, they don't really have no need to really mature past the age of a certain age, man. Because I hate to say this, but we remember how it was in junior high. And when we was in junior high, the girls our age was talking to the high school guys. And when we finally got into high school, because we thought we was finally gonna get with them, guess what? They were talking to the dudes who was in college or they were dealing with dope boys. So, you know, but guess what? Their mentality never changed because, you know, they still bring that same childish behavior to the workplace, to their relationships, and all that. So, yes, literally children were breasts, bro. I forgot what this is, but I'm going to play it. Oh, no, I already played that. All right, yeah, I'm trying to clear the deck. Oh, okay. We was on for an hour. Not too bad. Not too bad. I think I had one more clip to show. What's this?
In 24 hours, and they were both so fun. Come along with me. So date number 1, we went to an axe throwing center. It was super fun, and I actually beat him. Well, actually, he won 1 game and I won 2. He brought me sunflowers, which was super cute. Afterwards, we kept the fun going and went to this bar that had a bunch of games. So this was my first time going axe throwing or doing anything like that, and it was actually a really good time. We played beer pong with a couple that was there, and we completely annihilated them. I hadn't played beer pong in years, so that was really fun. On to date number 2. This is usually more my vibe. We went to this really nice Italian restaurant. I love the decor and ambiance here. This is a perfect place for a solo date. The pizza was absolutely incredible. You know you're bougie when you get pear on your pizza, but you have to try it if you like sweet and savory. So you have to pass this fairy garden in order to get to your car, and it's so pretty. You can have dinner out there as well, and it just looks so magical. Afterwards, we walked across the street to have a post-dinner drink. It was pretty lively for a restaurant at 10 p.m., which was really nice. My date brought me a bottle of wine, which is my favorite, 10 out of 10.
Yo, this is why people do not date. Men do not date anymore, bro.
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is that?
This is why women in 2025 are complaining that they go out on dates and they don't, you know, and men are not taking them on dates and men are not taking them places. Because she literally went to a date with 2 different dudes. That dude who took her to that axe throwing definitely probably expected to clap some cheeks after all that. You know what I'm saying? And the dude who probably didn't, you know what? What's sad is that from what it looks like, well, actually, I take that back. From what it looks like, I take that. No, I'm not going to take that back. From what it looks like, neither of them got any cheeks, bro.
Emotional damage.
That is why men are no longer taking out chicks on dates. I mean, especially with this dating market, why would I take a girl on a date that I'm not already physically with if I could just pay somebody just to have a little fun? Now check this out. Spending V-Day with my mom and sister instead of a bare minimum man.
Emotional damage.
Look at the sister. The sister is like, the fuck? Oh, you don't see that? Oh, 1 is married, 2 is married. Wait a minute. Oh, but wait a minute. You don't get it? Her peoples is married, but she ain't married. She the only one with... Wait, or do they have their own rings? I don't get it. Oh, okay. I'm a little confused. Because it looked like 2 only had rings. But, yeah. Why they not with their man in his Valentine's Day? D. Griff says, man, did you see the video I sent you? I did not, my brother. I sure did not, my G. Man, I've been so busy ripping and running. I'm even surprised I'm even here tonight. But what I will do is I'm going to for sure look at it. I don't know. I might have already seen it already, but I'm going to review it. Shit, to be honest with you, I'm trying to clear the deck. Man, I ain't gonna lie. I've been missing out on stuff I sent to myself as a reminder. Yeah, I've been a little overwhelmed, man. Your boy been working. I've been hustling and grinding, and I got a regular job, and I've been putting in extra hours over there too. So your boy just gone a little bit on the beat side. So I'm just trying to maintain. I'm just trying to maintain. With that, I think I left off with the fact that I remember talking about earlier about how brothers need to let go of this pimping shit. This is a video that XL Pro sent me earlier. Check it. Oh, shit, it didn't pop up. I got too many. Okay. And there we go. No, yeah, here we go. Yo, we gotta let this pimping go. Way back with Jerry and his curls. Check this out.
Get for real down here, man. Really do some real pimping, man. You know how that shit really go. So them hoes ain't nothing but sleeping around here, man. You know what I'm saying? And them niggas that's simping, they just creeping, man. I said, but I'm pimping, man. I ain't doing it. You know, and I ain't trying to do it, you know. I said, it's just for real about my P around here, man. You know what I'm saying? So hoes just got to open their eyes and recognize, man. You know what I'm saying? There's some stomp down, real live motherfucking pimping going on around here, bitch. Come on, rub against a pimp tights. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yo.
What kind of shit is that?
Yo, it is 2025. Let the 70s go, bro. Come on, dog. Come on, man. And he talk about pimping. He don't have not one bitch to his left or to his right. Ninja, please. I think there was one more video that I had to show, and then I'ma really truly be outie. Where is it at? Oh, here, more of that pimping. Look at this.
Bitches need to stop playing in the game, man. Take your ass and go get a square job. Last time I checked, all the hoes and strippers that feel like they want to play half-assed in this shit, a statistician job is waiting for you. Go. Everybody want to have their cake and eat it. Everybody. You ask half these bitches, even in the world, what do you really like about your man? I bet you there's gonna be a pause. They can't even easy.
Well, if they was to tell that man the truth about them, it'll probably break that man's heart. It's like a lot of dudes think that they're getting it for free, but what they don't realize is that they're paying the chick a lot of attention. They're giving her a lot of the time. They're giving her a little bit of money that he has. And most importantly, he's giving her his energy. Shout out to Coach Greg Adams. Ken Davis says, what's up, Cali West in the chat? Nothing much, G. You know, I'm about to play one more video before I call it at night. It was one more video that I had to show. Oh, yeah. Look what this dude, ESTG, he exposes this little hood rat. Check it. Oh, damn. And look, well, he let her expose herself. He didn't even expose her. He let her expose herself just by letting her talk. Check it.
Be like you at ESTG.
What doing?
That's what I'm saying. I don't know. That's why I had to.
Just because you ain't had no money, you left him?
Had to.
That ain't right.
don't like that.
I mean, if I'm making more money than him, I don't.
You should help him get some more money.
How am I gonna do that though? If I have my own career, I'm doing what I'm doing.
A woman's supposed to be a helpmate.
I feel like a man is supposed to be that for a
A
girl.
man's supposed to be a leader.
You right?
You're supposed to help him be a better leader.
So I was in the wrong. Now I'm the bad guy. I'm always the bad guy.
You looking for a daddy.
I ain't looking for a daddy. I got my own money.
You want
I
that
got
money?
my own money. I could do what I do. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't need a guy for money.
But you want one.
I want a man to be stable. If I was to leave him, I want him to
So
be...
he wasn't stable?
He was okay, but I was making more than him.
But he was stable though.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
So why are you leaving then? You said you just want.
Because he wasn't doing better than me. I need a guy doing better than me. And if he's not doing better than me, then...
I guess.
Yo. Everything he said is true. Unfortunately, they don't play by the real game, ESTG. And yes, Ken Davis, I definitely understand being tired of working hard for a low pay. The best way to, if you're sick and tired of getting paid for low pay, you might have to figure out how you have to work for yourself. It could be done. You just got to figure out what you want to do. But yeah, unfortunately, whenever you work for somebody else, they're only going to give you what they think that you deserve, not what you earned. Unfortunately, that's why, you know, when you work, the worst way to work is by hour. You should really be getting paid for what you know. Unfortunately, a lot of us are not getting paid for that. He then JJ Diesel says, "I'm still here. I'm just talking to my father and fix myself something to eat. It's all good, bro." Supreme B says, "That's the beach's problem. They all live in the here and now. They sure do. That's actually why we ain't supposed to save these hoes. Let them do whatever they want. Like any chick who's willing to listen and, you know, co-sign to what to what their man is saying, salute to them. They're the ones who's gonna be okay. But everybody else, unfortunately, they're gonna be casualties. And Donald Trump is looking to stop that public housing stuff in 2 years. He said in 2 years, I think everybody who's on Section 8, they got to get off of it and get a real job. So now they got to figure it out. I don't know how true that news is, but that's what's been kind of circulating, that Donald J. Trump is looking to move that, stop that whole Section 8 housing. Because think about it. To be honest with you, I think if it does to do that, that might kind of partially help relationships in the Black community, because, they can't just lean on the damn government no more for that. They might have no choice but to try to turn around and act right. But unfortunately, for Generation X and above, and maybe even for these Gen X, Generation Zs, their ass might be grasped because they already showed their ass, right? They already showed their ass. So it probably won't be until the next generation. Unfortunately, it usually takes a generation too for people to kind of adapt back to how things used to be. Now, JJD says, a woman who is not truly virtuous, women help me, is not fit for us good men. The following quote is plain and simple. Facts. Jan Davis says, I have a business in Atlanta, but I haven't done it in a while. I'm trying to rebrand my business and go nationwide. Hey, ain't nothing to it but to try to do it, man. As a matter of fact, they played a video, Coach Rick played a video of Google today. No, not Google. They showed a video of YouTube when they first was getting started in like in 2005. And basically YouTube was literally nothing like the YouTube that we know it now. YouTube back then was essentially almost the same platform, except I think in the first few months when they're kind of like, try to get it popping, they only had 40 videos, y'all. 40 videos on their damn channel. And not everybody wanted to watch those videos. They found that the instrument of YouTube finally popped off because I guess they had some type of viral video, a couple viral videos, and that's what made YouTube pop off. But, should be crazy. Ken Davis said, what is the topic of tonight now? Keisha Cole disrespects Hunxho by admitting to AB that she still loves him. Unfortunately, these chicks go in low to their own feelings and their emotions. JJ Diesel says, one day got out of my yard to put this quote on my mind. A non-virtuous woman has as much value as a wooden penny at best and detrimental at worst. Facts. Facts, all facts. Man, I really appreciate y'all for tuning in on this Monday night on this President's Day. But yo, your boy tired. I got a long day ahead of me. So y'all will definitely see me Wednesday. Once again, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. If you're feeling this shit. Hey West, I'm out of here, y'all. I really appreciate y'all tonight. I'm gone. Hey, yeah.